RCW Rubber City Wrestling.
Wake up out there!
This is the Outcast Shannon Moore.
Mr. Technical Barry Horowitz.
Typhoon the Shockmaster and the BAWD.
This is Chad Saylor and you're watching Rubber City Wrestling.
Real pro wrestling.
If you don't believe me, ask me.
I'm Magnum TA and that's some straight talk with the boss.
Catch RCW Spotlight Sundays and RCW Global Thursdays only on the RCW Network on YouTube.
Now that I kicked Creamer's ass, I'm gonna kick your ass. The Rock walked out of WrestleMania, the people's champ.
So why don't you go back to Calgary and take some more gas?
Week of Pro Wrestling Weekly. I'm the champ, John Potok, your role model, Lieb, and BS. The boss is... What are you doing?
Guess what
am I doing?
Advertising for...
You try being out in 55-degree weather, being a ring announcer last night, your throat would hurt too. Jesus. Oh my God, already with you. At least you're on time this week, though. Yeah. Anyway, if you want to give us a call and you're in Akron, 677-0029. In Cleveland's 521-3529. Give us a call, let us know any kind of news, rumors, or anything you want to talk about. I guess we're the people to talk with. Also, let me get the email junk knocked out of the way. If you want to email us, you can email me at pwweekly29. Your role model, you can email at erolemodel. Both those are on AmericaOnline.com. If you want to speak to the boss's son, it's moneyman98 at webtv.net. So, without all... Hey, that's right. Speaking of getting something right here, I got a bill here for you for my car cleaning last week. You having your little fireworks fun last week.
Yes, I was. Well, that ought to cover it, champ. And then some.
I guess it does. Hey, all right.
Role model, you got a bill for me, too?
Don't worry about me. I had my wife fitted in between dishes and doing the living room and cleaning the rest of the house. She got that car spotless, baby.
Anyway,
How
we
about
got
you.
Well, I just gave that car away and got me a new one.
Oh.
Let's move on.
Yeah. It always works.
Anyway, we got some big news tonight, of course. We got Bash at the Beach with the WCW tonight. Big card going on there. And by the way, in case you guys didn't notice, the champ has regained the title for the third time now. Last night, the Brew Crew took care of business against the Stud Stable last night.
It wasn't, everything that happened there was false, man. The Stud Stable had them beat. That's why we'll even show the shirt on the air. Stud Stable, you guys won the match. I'm not even mad at you. I ain't mad at you one bit. You won the match. Brew Crew, that was crap. That referee in there was sorry.
Hey, actually, the referee was getting booed.
Why was
quite a bit? Yeah.
I wonder. Although
hey,
me personally, I didn't even make the show because I was at a wedding reception yesterday. I was the best man in a wedding for my dude JJ3, and all the freaks there were on me like glue. I mean, you know what? I think they need to call me Freak Magnet from now on, because it's like these freaks just stick to me like glue. I mean, even the wife wanted me, but you know what? I was like, nah, that's my dude. I can't do that. But all you freaks wanted me. I was there. I know this stuff.
Anyway.
A lot of fine honey, too.
Yeah, I'm sure your wife will like to hear that.
Who?
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Anyway, we got, let's roll over the WCW Bash at the Beach card going on tonight, and then we'll go ahead and do a little title defense here, possibly. The loser can no longer dance match between Ernest Miller and the Disco Inferno. That right there.
Disco will win it, but Ernest Miller should. I like the cat, but Disco's going to win it because Disco will be nobody without his dance.
Good point. I think Disco also. The television title match, we got Rick Steiner versus Van Hammer. Rick Steiner defending the title.
That one.
You think Van Hammer?
I take Van Hammer.
I don't think Van Hammer. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't put the title up on that. But I like Rick Steiner in that match. I don't know why or where or how, but
Rick Steiner is...
Van Hammer's not... I don't think he's ready for that next step yet.
Rick Steiner does not work as a babyface. He does not work as a heel. The only thing Rick Steiner will work as now is a jobber. That's it. That's the only thing I could see him as. He's just stupid.
Now, you know, here's something that's kind of...
like a battle royal?
Yeah. Also, you know, we got... Is it Rick or David Flair now against Dean Malenko?
It's going to be David Flair.
David Flair now. Yeah, they changed that a couple times. It was going to be Rick, and then it was going to be David. Now it's going to be David still, I guess, now, right?
I guess.
Okay, well, David Flair against Dean Malenko.
So it looks like David Flair is going to pin Stinko Malenko. And, hey, don't be surprised if your role model bleaches his hair, too, to follow that trend that's going on. I see all them doing it.
Follows that trend that's going on.
Ric Flair, of course, he started it all because he was the king of wrestling. Then you see, what's that referee's name? Little Nate. Then you see David Flair do it. Hey, no, we got to complete the 4.
And then we got Buff Bagwell against Roddy Piper in the 10-round boxing match with Judge Mills Lane as the referee.
I hope. You know what? I wasn't really big on
Piper.
Like
the old, it's kind of like the old days where they had. Remember when Roddy Piper and Mr. T did their little thing? I don't know. Maybe it's a remake of that.
But you know what? Yeah, that's exactly what it's a remake of. But I'm hoping that Roddy Piper finally wins this one. You know, Buff is not the stuff. I'm the stuff. So what I'm hoping is that Piper smacks the piss out of him, and then we ain't got to worry about him no more.
Anyway, there's a bunch of other matches. The main event match is kind of, I think, is going to do something for him. You got Nash, Sting versus Sid and Savage, the world title up amongst all 4 of them.
And we were talking about this before the show even started, and we all 3 disagree, and that's pretty good because when I become the three-time heavyweight champion over here, you'll understand why I'm right and you're wrong again.
Okay, well, hey, let's just put it up right now. In fact, we'll include you, boss's son. We'll make this the first PWW 3-way dance for the title ourselves today. Me being the champion, I'll go first. I'll say Sid wins the title tonight.
Well, I have to admit with you, John, I really, really hope you're right. Because I like Sid better than all of them, even if he's got stupid speaking parts because Macho Man's probably writing the script. But I don't see that happening. No, unfortunately, I see Stink winning the title. I don't know why someone would give the title to Stink, but I see him being the champ, so that's who I'm going to pick.
What about you, boss's son? It only leaves it down to 2 people.
2 people. That means that if I'm not picking the current champ, that means we're going to say there's a new champ. Randy Savage was supposed to win this title tonight, and as you know, they like to trick us sometimes, so I'm going to stick with Randy Savage, even though the incidents, which we'll get into in a little bit, I'm going to go with Randy Savage.
Okay, there you have it. Title's up for the first 3-way dance for the PWW title.
Not one person went for the champion.
And he's the booker.
Because he calls himself Big Nasty, Big Sexy in a room full of men. Nobody wants to pick you. You swim on the wrong side of the pool there, fella.
Wrong side of the pool. Anyway, also, this week we have the contest starts this week. We have what they call, like, the brackets, you can only go up to 32 people. We have a rat tail division. So if you people are watching, I'm about to name how we're going to do it to get through the first round to actually make it to the first part of the tournament. Okay, there's, James Durbin, and if my name pronunciation there just isn't proper,
Oh, well.
Yeah. James Durbin and Joe Tenay are matched up against each other, okay? So the first one of you guys to get through and call us will be advancing to the next round. That goes with everybody. Ryan Lane and Karen Patel, those 2 are against each other. The first to get through advances. Joe Courtney and Jack Loudon, same thing, first to get through.
That looks like Crustley to me.
Nick Schaefer and Barbie Doll Hilliard, whoever gets through first gets it. Chris Rusin and DeWitt Moss Jr., first to get through. Colin Boyd and Angel Van Meter, the first to get through, will be advancing. Ryan Oscar and Gary Babb, the first to get through, advances. And Martin Titchnell and Mike Greer. Martin, sorry about the last name, buddy, but it's a little too long there. First to get through in that match will advance. Laura McCambridge and Steve Felger, the first to get through, advances. And Chris Bosley and Debbie Peterson, the first to get through there, also advances. Now, this is just the rat tail round of the tournament. So actually go in, and next week we'll have the solid 32 to start moving on to see who could win the chance to be on here for a week and go to lunch with us following. Now, let's say through the whole show you don't get through.
What is that?
You can call, no. What you can do is you can call the advertising line, area code 330-922-4286. You cannot start calling it until after the show is over. So if you do not get through on the show, either one of you people that you're matched up against, after the show's over, you start calling that, and I have a time, I have a clock on our thing there, so we'll know who gets through. Once you get through, whoever's first obviously advances next week. We'll tell you who the winners are, and we'll go from there.
And explain to them that there's more people on this list. I know you did it.
Yeah, there
before,
is
but-
more people on the list. This is just the rat tail round. If your name wasn't called and you are entered in the contest, you're automatically entered into the next round of the tournament. It's just the way the luck of the draw went, where these people have to fight an extra round to advance. So, with that in mind, you know, we're just going to go ahead and take a commercial break. When we come back, we're going to already go to the phones and see what's going on with the tournament.
RCW, Rubber City Wrestling.
Hello, yes, this is Danhausen.
This is Sunny from Glow.
The Birdman Coco Beware.
Duke the Dumpster Drosy.
Gangrel, and you're watching Rubber City Wrestling.
Real pro wrestling.
Not that flippy stuff.
Get your thrill with the real.
Keep banging and banging.
Take care and Sunny smiles.
Catch RCW Spotlight Sundays and RCW Global Thursdays only on the RCW Network on YouTube.
All my life, I wanted something to do with pro wrestling. I didn't care if it was a pro wrestler, a manager, an announcer. Hell, I'd even be the water boy. It was my dream to be a part of pro wrestling, and that's why I'm thankful for this opportunity.
Join the champ, John Potok, the boss's son, Bo Smirno, and your role model, Rick Lieb, Saturdays at noon for reruns of Pro Wrestling Weekly on the RCW Network on YouTube.
And he wants to be a wrestler. John Potok, your role model, Rick Lieb, and the boss's son, BS. Okay, like I said, we got a lot going on. But first, you know, as of last night, you know, I won the title from the Brew Crew. You know, and I had an interview with the Brew Crew a couple weeks ago at Screwy Louie's, and I'd like to let you guys see some footage and actually see the men that made it possible for us to win the title.
Us.
Me to win the title.
I was gonna say, Dick.
There you go.
Okay, maybe we're not going to roll
maybe we're
anything.
not going to go to the... Okay, we got... Okay, let's go ahead. The Brew Crew, I interviewed them a couple weeks, and of course the boss's son blew that one too. So let's go ahead and go to the tape. Yeah. Technical difficulties. Okay.
You dropped the ball again, champ.
All right. Well, as soon as we get that,
yeah. Can't put someone with this.
Anyway, you know, I had an interview with the Brew Crew out at Screw Louie's. They were, you know, great guys, and thanks to them, thumbs up to them.
Great guys.
I'm the champ again, so I guess I owe
Big
some
sexy
getting come
and
to a
they're great guys. Him and his
Yeah.
name Squeeze Macho Man.
We'll get to that interview later, and we'll show you, you know.
Anyway. Okay. Anyway, let's get to some news. Role model, I know you got a couple tidbits there before we go to the phone.
Well, the first news is Sting will be the next WCW champ, whether these guys want to admit it. I just figured I'd throw that in there. Anyway, the reason why on Monday Nitro you saw that Eddie Guerrero having that wallet angle is because Eric Bischoff would like to see, or would like for them to wrestle with their masks off. Now, I'm also reading that Kevin Nash was the one who thought of the angle. My sources told me it was Eric Bischoff, but Mikey G, who has stated that it was Kevin Nash, is also a pretty reliable source, so, you know, he may be right also. I'm not 100% sure and could care less, honestly. Okay, don't be shocked if Ralph has pinned Chris Jericho on the last day of Jericho's contract, but the champ over here says that he doesn't hear that happening.
I don't see it happening at all, and reason being is, you know, the WWF is not going to let somebody look bad. Now, Jericho has said, hey, he'll fulfill his WCW contract, but don't look to see Jericho on WCW TV anymore because, you know, he's not going to embarrass himself before he goes to WWF. So, you'll see Jericho. If you go to house shows for WCW, you will see Jericho. He might get pinned every time, but it won't happen on TV.
Also, I'm hearing that WWF might even bring in Jericho. Or, I mean, bring in Ralph as to manage Jericho. That'd be kind of stupid, though, but they might do it.
Anyway, I hear we got the Brew Crew interview ready here, so let's go ahead and we're going to cut to that right off the bat.
Third time's a charm, right?
See the guys that won the champs the title.
Holy cow.
Okay, wrestling fans, the champ John Potok here at Screwy Louie's on a Wednesday night of wrestling. You missed a lot of action tonight. Right now I have with me the Brew Crew. It's the newest generation coming up and soon to be big time. Anyway, right here I have with me BJ Payne, Brewpac and The Rogue. And fellas, I'd like to say thanks for letting me have this moment of time for the interview. What are your plans as far as the immediate future coming with the NWW?
Well, our plans right now are as of July 10th, we get to wrestle a stud stable, Justin Dreams and Jack Hammer, for the NWW Tag Team Championships. And we can't wait to get those belts around our waist. The titles have been vacant around here for a long time. It's about time the belts come around the waist of some true champions.
Okay, and right here I have Brewpac. You know, I know you guys are a pretty hot commodity here in the NWW, probably the hottest. What do you think your chances and your prospects are as far as getting to the World Wrestling Federation or possibly the WCW?
Right now, we're pretty much interested in just beating the competition around here. But after we get that done, you know, our chances are pretty good at getting into the Fed. That's what we're gunning for, you know, is to go big time. One of the two big boys, it don't matter which one we go to, because we'll kick butt and take names in either one of them.
And it looks like they're on the way. And, of course, last but not least, we have the Rogue. And, Rogue, we have to say, you know, we know that you've been trained by some of the finest trainers around, and we understand that you do a lot of help as far as the NWW.
Yeah, basically, I am the head trainer at the NWW. Anyone who wants to train to become a professional wrestler, I am the man to talk to. Come down anytime. We're located at on Route 59 in Ravenna, Ohio. Come on down. We'll be more than happy to help you out.
All right, so the Brew Crew can make your wrestling dreams come true. They're the hottest thing going in the NWW. And, guys, I'd like to say, hey, thanks for joining the champ for the interview. You guys have anything to throw out there to the fans?
The Thriller, baby. It's all about that right there. The Thriller.
You guys want to talk to him? You know, we're at Screw Louie's. I'm the boss's son. Why don't we go in? I'll buy you guys a couple rounds, and we'll talk wrestling. Let's go.
What about BS? What about the all right. Once again, the champ's been nailed by BS. I'll tell you what, role model, we're going to have to do something about him.
I can't believe it.
What do you mean do something about him? You were stinking up the interview. I thought he did a great job by getting you out of there. First of all, again, you didn't wash your hands. Got that filthy hand holding a mic over there.
This is from a couple weeks ago, the same night we did Sam.
Oh, don't give me that crap, John. You had a dirty, filthy hand. Me, I don't know. I'm one for hygiene. Maybe you're not. And then on top of, you know, well, wait, just cut off all this stuff. That's the guys that beat the stud stable. Them guys?
Yeah, that's the NWW tag team.
They look
champs.
like slobs. That one guy talking about, oh, I'm the reason why I train NWW. Well, no wonder some of them guys are greener than grass. I mean, it's just not good. Nah, stud stable should have won. It's too bad they don't have good officiating anymore.
Oh, my God.
Man, I'm pretty.
Hey, let's go to the phone, see if we can get some contest advanced people. Hi, you're on the air.
Yes, I'm on the air. Role model, you're the man.
I know.
You're the man. The champ, you suck. You know you do. I think me and Role Model should be partners right now because I think we just take on the whole wide world. That's what it is.
Is your boyfriend Role Model?
Ha-ha.
You're very funny.
Who is this calling?
Oh, this is Damon Douglas. I'm the sidekick, your tag team partner.
Ha-ha.
Hey, your first sidekick. You got anything else to say there? Sidekick? Robin?
No, you were my first sidekick.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to know about Goldberg. When is he coming back? And about this injury.
Goldberg came back.
Didn't you watch wrestling last Monday night?
He came back Monday, but when he's going to be back in the ring?
It'll be like another month yet before the doctors will actually clear him.
And one more. The Hulk Hogan, Dennis Rodman thing, are they supposed to be at Bash at the...
Originally, yes, but nope. Actually, I heard it's going to be a couple pay-per-views down the road. You know, Rodman had problems with basketball, so he's not in basketball now, you know. Same thing with wrestling. WCW is paying him a lot of money, and they're still getting a runaround from good old Dennis Rodman.
Okay.
They look to bring him back, though, around the same time Hogan comes back.
Oh, yes, and I want to be in that tournament thing.
Well, you're too late now, man. You should have. We've only been announcing it for I don't know how many weeks. But since you're a Role Model fan, we can understand why you were a little late.
Yeah, right.
Baby, you suck, champ. Heyday, whatever your name is, you're stupid anyway. I'm out of here.
I'm glad we got some intelligent callers to call.
Already, I guess, yep. Hi, you're on the air. Hello.
Yeah, I have a comment for you guys.
Okay.
Well, basically, I know that wrestling isn't really real, and apparently your guys ain't real either, or I think BS would be the champ.
Well, there you go, BS. You got your first fan on TV.
Well, I really don't try to mingle with these guys and their championship belt. You know, if the BS wanted to be the champ of anything, he would just go out and buy himself a real gold belt and not mess with this styrofoam and plastic. So, you know, that's between those two guys. I'm the boss's son. I don't need to have any.
I mean, he
belt,
said he was just playing.
So, you know, I'll get in their little tournament if they want me to, but you know, we'll move on.
Hi, you're on the air.
Hey.
Still looking for tournament advances. What's up?
I just found out an interesting piece of news.
Okay, what's up?
I found out that Shawn Michaels pulled a gun on someone on a roadway.
Yeah, we were going to get to that later. Shawn Michaels was in San Antonio, Texas, on the road. Now that hasn't been confirmed yet.
Yeah, I heard he said that lawyers.
They haven't got a comment from him yet. But yeah, you know, Shawn Michaels has a history of going out in town partying and then getting beat up by everybody and their mama out in the street. So maybe he decided to start carrying again. So yeah, well, that's pretty interesting though.
What a sissy.
I can't.
Well, we gotta go to commercial anyway.
All right, hey, we gotta take a commercial break. When we get back, we're gonna take some more calls, try to find out some tournament advance. You know, we want to get some people moving on here, so give us a call, people, and we'll see you when we get back. Bo Smirno. Anyway, we got to give a shout out to one of our great sponsors down there in Akron, Ohio, the Hair Pizzazz. You need your nails done, you need your hair done. The place to go is Hair Pizzazz, 449 East Cuyahoga Falls Avenue. Give them a call. It's 929-2119. You can get your nails done, you can get your hair done, and they're hiring right now. So.
And I just got my nails done there the other day, and they look great.
Give them a call, let them know you saw us, saw them on Pro Wrestling Weekly, and they'll try to get you in quicker. So give a call, Hair Pizzazz on Cuyahoga Falls Avenue in Akron. Anyway, also, if you guys want to ever drop us a line, you know, and send something, you ain't got a computer to email us or whatever, you can do that at Pro Wrestling Weekly, P.O. Box 2170, Akron, Ohio, 44309. Send us, we got somebody here that sent us a picture here, role model. You got somebody there.
Can you tune up on it? Yeah, twist like you. Okay. Right, there we go. The triplets wanted to get their day made by taking a picture with their role model. They are now the happiest ladies on the earth because they get not only to be seen on TV, but in this photo, they get seen with me. So, your day's been made.
All right,
the reason
let's try
why
to get some.
The reason why I didn't give you a shout out to the thing is because I didn't see that role model sign like you promised. So I want to see one on TV for Raw.
There you go. Why don't you bribe them? Anyway, let's go see if we can get some people to advance in this tournament here. I don't know what's going on.
You only took 4 callers.
Okay, you're on the air. What's up?
How you doing, John?
What's up?
I got a comment of a thing I've been trying to get through for weeks and finally made it. A comment and then a couple of questions. You were discussing several weeks back about the fake Diesel and fake Razor Ramon.
Yeah.
And then you said he was
Kane.
Yeah, he's Kane now.
He was Isaac.
Before that, he was Isaac Yankum.
Right.
Okay. Well.
His name is Glenn Jacobs.
Yeah. Right. For his real name is Glenn Jacobs.
Yeah.
Okay. In the old USWA, for some of the hardcore fans, he goes back with Al Snow.
Right.
I'm not sure if you might remember this, but he also had a mask, but not in red. It was the black and white mask, similar to what he's wearing now. And he also did not talk, but he was a tag team champ with Al Snow called Unabomb. Does that ring a bell?
Yeah. That just wasn't when the question was brought up. They were talking about WWF history. He wasn't in the WWF that.
Right at that time. Right. He was just moving up the ranks.
Right.
Okay. Now a couple of questions on the ECW.
Okay.
Is Rob Van Dam really related to Claude Van Dam, the actor, or not?
No, but man, do they look a lot alike.
They do. No, they're not related at all.
I heard rumors they might be. Some say no, yes.
No, They're no relation whatsoever.
Okay, also, is Taboo banned, or is it just a storyline to get his injuries healed?
Storyline.
Plus, he was in Japan for a while.
Yeah,
he was in
over
Japan
there
for quite some time.
Because he was on a syndicated show last night.
Right.
And it was a non-sanctioned match, and, you know, the crowd goes crazy when he shows up, you know.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out what is this line that nobody wants to wrestle them, and
Well, they're trying to hype somebody up because, you know, ECW is so thin on talent right now. They just now finally, well, a couple weeks ago, they signed their deal with TNN.
Right.
You know what I mean? And they're so thin on talent, they have to build somebody and hype somebody up to face Taz. I mean, Taz has nobody to wrestle in a main event. Their last pay-per-view, believe it or not, flopped because, you know, the Dudley boys against, or, you know, Bubba Ray Dudley against Taz that's not a main event.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Disgusting.
I mean, eventually look for them to build around Jerry Flynn and Rob Van Dam and all that, but, you know.
Jerry Flynn is in the WCW.
Jerry Lynn.
That's just incredible.
They got to build with the young guys.
You know, I don't mind, you know, you're going to have a lot of interference in all federations and everything, but I can't, as a long-time hardcore fan, I go back to the 50s and 60s, I don't like when Just Incredible comes out with this chicken liver Jason, and this other gal he comes out with, this black girl now because Chastity's in WCW, and all these other dudes, and beat on somebody 4-on-1. That's just like the NWO nonsense, you know.
Hey, if it works, it works, man.
They've done it before NWO. I mean, look at the old Horsemen way back when. They used to come in and jump people. I mean,
that's
that kind
the way
of stuff sells, you know.
That's the way to go, man.
Well,
hey.
I'll tell you guys have a great show, and if I had any say-so in it, I put you on for 2 hours. And
start writing.
I might go for you guys, but you guys really deserve it.
Hey, all right. Thanks a lot.
You, John, and Role Model, you're both great, and cut off some of these yo-yo kids who say you guys suck because they don't know a thing about wrestling. Shouldn't even be allowed to be put on the air, you know.
Well, what it is, their parents are too scared to call.
Yeah.
So they have their kids call up here and stuff because they know the role model's going to take it easy on a couple of these little rugrats. But, you know, I won't take it easy on them parents.
Well, the minute they get out of line, just slap them down and hang up on them because wrestling is one of the top-rated entertainment things. It shouldn't be, you said, you do this, you do that. Just, you have not instructions to say or any decent questions to ask and stay off the phone. I've been trying to get you guys for 6 weeks now. So I appreciate it. I hope I get through to you again with some other questions or statements, you know.
All right, hey, thanks for calling.
Okay, bye.
Still looking for tournament advance. Hi, you're on the air.
What's up, champ?
What's up?
I have a question. Do you know where the storyline with Kane and The Undertaker are going?
Actually, I heard rumors that as early as tomorrow on Monday Night Raw, they might start doing a little unification thing going on here. Still kind of up in the air. They don't know how well they want to do that with The Undertaker, of course. They don't want to do because he needs knee surgery, so they don't know how far they want to push that.
Okay, and I just had one final word.
Uh-huh.
I think you guys agreed with me last night at the wrestling show that the role model sucks.
The role model sucks?
Yes.
See, look at this, man. Another little kid calling up and look, man, you're talking to the sexiest man on television. Don't be jealous of me, kid. Don't be jealous.
Oh, here you go. We still need people. I mean, I can't believe it. None of these people are here for the tournament. Hey, see what happens. You're on the air.
Yeah, hey guys, good show going on.
Hey, thanks.
I gotta tell you, I'm calling. I may have heard this wrong last week, but it sounded like you said that Tammy Stitch is going to be in the studio.
Yep, actually, Tammy Stitch was going to be in the studio, but
what?
The boss's son. You want to tell them why?
Excuse me?
Why isn't she
Real
here?
plain and simple.
I was
Tammy
wondering
wanted
that too.
entirely too much money. All she is a washed-up talent.
Whoa.
Who sold most of her talent on eBay right now. And
That's
me
true,
and the
that's
higher
true.
powers, and you know who I'm talking about, decided that we did not want to bring Tammy to the studio today to embarrass our show and our fans. So when she
Ridiculous.
can cut her price down, we'll bring her on the show. Until then, she's nothing to me or anybody around here.
Yeah, because you're such a big name in the business. Does anybody know
Who? She doesn't even have a job anymore anyway.
where she might be? I heard she was going back to ECW.
Check your local crack houses.
Oh my God, that's the farthest thing from the truth. You know, that's a shame that she's not
Come
here.
here, fag,
And
man.
yet,
His wife
the
wants to
boss's
be on
son.
Talk back to the Greg topic, okay?
Greg topic.
There'll be ass whippings flying all around.
You couldn't even
Don't know
wipe
my
mine.
name and they scream in fear. They walk away. And now I must leave you three gentlemen to your fine show. It's an excellent program. Keep up the good work because the wrestling community, people like you, stand the truth I meant to see with mediocrity and crap. Amen.
What is he, a nerd? I don't understand a word he just said.
I don't know why he ended it with amen.
Oh, well, whatever.
Obviously, he was watching the show before us.
Yeah. You're on the air.
Yeah, hi, I'm calling about the tournament.
Okay, who's this?
I think I'm in the second bracket.
Just tell me your name. Well, he could have won. We're going to take a commercial break and see what happened there. We finally had our first term thing. Give us a call. If your name was mentioned today, we'll get you advanced in the tournament. And we'll do all that when we get back.
Let me help you out of your chair, Grandma. Grandma.
Hey, what up? This is Jay Music.
Hey, man, it's Randall from Clerks.
And you're watching Rubber City Wrestling. Real pro wrestling, not that flippy stuff.
Rubber City. Isn't that what they call James Franco's bedroom? Guy orders condoms by the pallet.
Snoogans.
TNT Health, unmasking your potential. So, you want to look like the headline Vinny DiMaggio? Here's your chance. Let's not be ridiculous. Nobody can look like Vinny. But if you need that energy before your workout, or you want to lose some weight, burn some fat, we got that. You want to build some lean muscle? You can get it at TNT. Or even if you just need the essentials, BCAAs, juiced up. Here at TNT Health, we carry it all. Come visit us at TNTHealth.com.
Would you like to see your commercial aired on both RCW Spotlight and RCW Global? Contact us on social media at Facebook.com/Rubber City Wrestling, Instagram at Rubber City Wrestling, or email us at the RCW Network at gmail.com.
Okay, we're back.
Hey. See me holding your shirt up?
I think it's real funny that I got the belt back. Thanks to you.
I'm not laughing over here, man.
Look, man, that was a bad officiated match, though. I heard about it from a lot of people. It was very poorly officiated. I heard you guys actually won that match at one point and threw out it, and then all of a sudden they gave it to the Brew Crew.
That match was lock, stock, and barrel. That referee needed new glasses. I mean...
Was it the same one that was refereeing the match where I happened to be at the show before?
Yeah, that 89-year-old referee.
The guy looks like you guys just picked him up out of the gutter.
Right, that wino, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I know him. Was he drinking at the time?
I don't know, man.
Had to be.
I thought I smelled something funny in that ring. Anyway.
Had to be.
Oh, this is...
Sure wasn't the smell of the feet?
Probably your feet.
Ah.
Listen, this is what I'm calling for, all right? Last night, everybody saw who the greatest tag team was. Okay, there's no questions about it.
No doubt about it.
Those titles don't mean nothing. Titles come, titles will go. All right? But the Brew Crew, we're not done with you guys yet. Okay, we're going to get your, I don't know when, I don't know how. The promoters are crying. They know we want a rematch. They're not willing to give us one. They're talking about giving the Old and Old Express a title shot.
The Old and Old Express.
You know what? That's fine. You know, go ahead and give them a shot because at the next show, we will be there, and we will prove to the Old and Old Express, to the Batten Twins, to the Brew Crew, to whoever wants to know, we will prove who the greatest tag team alive is today. That is the Stud Stable.
You talking about the Stuck in the 80s Express?
Yes, there you go. Stuck in the 80s Express.
Oh, yeah, I heard they were at your show yesterday.
Yeah,
I heard they rolled off in a hoopty also.
There you go, already.
I heard they had to push start that car. Fred Flintstone was out there to lend a hand.
I'm going to tell you, though, I mean, the whole show was nice. It was great, you know. I had a good time. Cut came in there. Wasn't in a bad mood at all until I saw who they were going to put in there as the referee.
You know what? If I'd have been there, Justin, if I'd have been there, things would have been differently. Unfortunately, well, I mean, I can't say unfortunately. You know, my man did get married yesterday, and that's cool. I like to see my dudes do that. But, you know, I mean, if I'd have been there, things would have came out right.
You're right. And
that ref would not, he would have just
Why
been
don't you quit
misdemeanor.
lying about buying a ticket? You just couldn't afford to go, and you sat at home.
I think I would have had a free ticket if I'd have wanted to go.
They had a free ticket. All
I'm
right.
sorry you had to stand in line, Johnny Cakes, but I don't have to.
I'm going to say something right now. For those people who don't know, me and the role model go way back. He was the original Little Nate.
Haha, there you go. He's right.
Little Nate.
He's right. Should I bleach the hair again? It's kind of getting dark over here.
My God, don't
man,
do
there you
that
go.
here.
And Polacks, I heard the legend of the Polacks, all right? Supposedly some good amateur wrestler, okay? But anytime you want to wipe that rust off and come on and face the jackhammer, another great amateur wrestler, then come on. We can sign this up because we're going to take you on. We're going to take the whole damn world on, all right?
Hey, he's Polish and Jewish, so he's a walking joke book anyway, so.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to tell you this much. You put us on this show, and you let us speak our mind, and I guarantee you, the fans and everybody will see who the greatest tag team is, okay? And one more thing. To all of you rednecks out there who want to trash the role model, we know that you guys have two things in life to look forward to. One is the first of the month when your welfare check come in. The other is watching the role model and the greatest tag team alive today, the Stud Stable. Why? Because that's just the way it is.
And let me throw in that they watch the role model on their black and white TV with that coat hanger as an antenna.
Oh, my God. We got to put it
Right,
in.
it was nice talking to you there, Justin Dreams.
All right, bet.
God, I'm glad that's over.
It's been a good show so far, I think.
Yeah, of course you would. You're on the air.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
What's up?
Not much. You guys see Goldberg on Dennis Miller a couple weeks back?
No.
I guess maybe I can answer. Maybe you guys can answer my question. I was going to ask Goldberg. The entertainment aspect. You know, with people dropping out of the wrestlers and that. Do you think it's getting a little too dangerous?
What do you mean?
Well, with the whole Owen Hart incident and all that, do you think that they're taking the entertainment aspect at WCW, WWF too far?
Well, I think that in a way, yeah, okay, look, the Raptor thing, honestly, that was one of the things I didn't think was going too far. I think that, you know, if they have the correct equipment and do that right, yeah, that's pretty, you know, they can do it right. I mean, you know, it should have never failed, honestly. But I would never do it again. That's kind of in bad taste. But some of the things like Rob Van Dam's flipped over the whole guardrail from the top rope and stuff going in the crowd, that might be taking the entertainment too far, but I'll tell you what, it puts my butt in the seat.
Another interesting point is, speaking of injuries and death-defying stunts, Balls Mahoney's been missing shows all weekend due to having burns all over him from those fire matches and the tables on fires with the Dudleys. So you might be right.
I guess he's a little hot under the collar, isn't he there, BS?
Oh,
I don't think they're taking him too far. I mean, Owen Hart, what happened to Owen Hart, believe me, I was one of the saddest people out there to hear what happened to him. And, but you know, it's the next step and the next phase of wrestling. It's hard to compete against something. People want to see blood and gutsness, you know, and every once in a while an accident's going to happen. But then again, you're driving your car down the road, you're not expecting to get in a car accident, and something happens and people die every day. That's an accident as well, and people don't stop driving. I think, you know, yeah, maybe lay off of it for a little while, maybe tone it down even a bit, but I don't think you should get rid of it. I think it brings a new aspect to wrestling.
So look at that. You got an opinion from all three members of the panel. Not bad. That must have been a good question, I guess.
Oh, thanks a lot, guys.
Have a good
All right. You guys have a great show. By the way, role model?
Yes.
If I ever see you in a ring, I'd take you down so hard, you wouldn't even be able to wake up for the next millennium.
You would shake.
After this one.
You'd shake for excitement, weirdo.
You're on the air.
Well, once again, the WC is for life. This is your icon of Portage County, Hollywood.
What's up, Hollywood?
Hey, my wife made that tournament. Does she have to call herself in advance?
Is she there?
She's at work. She's over at the hospital fixing the people up that you guys made sick. But she's on this bracket. Barbie Daw Hilliard.
She probably is actually sick as you cooked for her yesterday.
Oh, come on. This is Hollywood.
I know.
The icon of Portage County.
Hey, I had the title last week, but where were you when I wanted to defend it?
I told you I was making my new movie, The Assault on the Role Model's Mother. And
What's
I
she
just
doing?
wrapped that up.
All right.
For an older lady, your mom is really hot, brother.
Hey, Hollywood, we're going to have to take a commercial break here. Why don't you stay on hold?
I'll
We'll
tell
get
her
back
that,
with you when
man.
we come
She's
back.
700 pounds.
I'm here for life.
Okay, hold on here. When we get back from the commercial break, we'll join Hollywood and see what the role model's got to say about that.
RCW Rubber City Wrestling.
Allow me to beg your indulgence for one moment.
This is the fallen angel, Christopher Daniel.
The
Mick Foley.
And you are watching
RCW Wrestling from the Rubber City.
Rubber City Wrestling.
Real pro wrestling.
Not the flippy stuff.
Have a nice day. Yeah.
Catch RCW Spotlight Sundays and RCW Global Thursdays only on the RCW Network on YouTube.
I don't know. It was probably around 2, maybe 3 years ago. I'd be walking around in malls or walking down the street. Women would come up there and just want to be with me. Men, they'd just mimic things I do, and more or less just try and follow in my footsteps. I guess that was probably the first time I realized that I was your role model.
Join the champ, John Potok, the boss's son, Bo Smirno, and your role model, Rick Lieb, Saturdays at noon for reruns of Pro Wrestling Weekly on the RCW Network on YouTube.
Over here, you know, get rid of some of them. I can only take so many a week.
Let's see what Hollywood thinks about that. Hollywood, you're back on with us. What do you think of the old Role Model Fan Club page?
The old Role Model Fan Club page, ever seen it and couldn't give a rat's ass about it.
That's because you can't afford a computer there, Dollywood.
Hey, listen, I ain't got time to talk to you. I'm going to turn you over to one of my bros as a quick comment for you, and he'll introduce himself. Hey, you guys. This is Billy Bullet.
Who?
This is one of Hollywood's main bros, Billy Bullet.
Yes, yes.
Role model, you pencil neck geek. I heard what you said about my bro Hollywood. Well, remember this. Just one. Big Billy Bullet's arms completely outweigh you. And BS, well, we all know what BS stands for. And Champ, finally, got to tell you, Champ,
yeah,
please remember that the WTP's door is always open for you, brother.
Hey, all right.
Billy Boa. Look, man, have you grown any hair lately? Not quite. Billy Boa. All right, well, go play with your snake.
Hi, you're on the air.
Hey.
Hey.
I carry
Hey,
Billy
are you
Boa.
in relation to the Potoks on the north side?
Yeah, I happen to be one of them.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Or else his name would be Potok.
Hey, you know, the name does kind of fit in a little bit, doesn't it? Who's this?
This is Neil from Akron.
Okay,
Where's
Neil,
your
what can
buddy
we do
Bob?
for you, my man?
Oh, nothing. I was just calling. Ask a couple questions. What's going on with Goldberg?
What do you mean, what's going on with him?
How come he ain't been wrestling or nothing?
He's got an ankle injury. He's due to come back, what, in like 4 to 6 weeks. He has been on, actually, last week on Nitro, he was on there and did a little thing there. So as soon as his actual doctor says, hey, you're allowed to wrestle again, he'll be back.
That's cool. Hey, that belt looks good where it is.
Amen.
The role model, he's about as fake as that Tommy hat he's wearing.
You're a pretty tough guy over the phone.
Yeah, I'm about tough in real life, too.
Yeah, about tough.
I bet you can't wrestle, little punk.
Little punk. What's this, man? I'm a little on TV because you have one of them little 5-inch black and whites. Now, maybe if you upgrade a little bit, then you'd see what I look like.
Still looking for people to get ahead in the tournament here. You're on the air.
That dude off the air. Hey, I thought Kevin Nash gave the worst promo wrestling of all time. What's with this Justin Dreams gibberish? Oh, my God, 1986 Revisited.
Justin Dreams?
Oh, my God, that was the worst promo I've ever heard.
Hey, he's with the Role Model.
Oh, yeah, that's his boy, huh?
And he's a good wrestler, man. You got to go check him out. Great wrestler.
Well, I'll go check him out then, boy. You gave a good promo yourself.
I wouldn't lie. I mean, I wouldn't lie. The dude's a great wrestler. They were smacking BJ Payne and the rest of the little
Who's
crew
the
around.
champ?
Man, come on now.
Who is the champ?
Storylines.
You can say you're the greatest tag team and you can say you're the greatest wrestler, but the bottom line is if you're not wearing one of these, you ain't nothing.
Hey, I'll tell you what, it's about time the BS got some attitude there. I like what I'm seeing from him. He's got a lot of good information there, and at least he knew who the hell Crusher Khrushchev was, I'll tell you that.
Keep watching.
Well, Boris, nice to see that your retarded relatives have called.
You're on the air.
Good show. I want to ask you a question. You said about a couple weeks ago that you're having 1 hour on the TV, then your next hour will be on WNIR. Is that still in effect, or?
Actually.
Once again, the powers to be have decided to hold off on that due to the cost factor. I don't think it's anything we want to do right now, but in the future, I assure you that when the boss's son is ready to go on WNIR, we will be on WNIR. Thank you very much for calling.
Unfortunately, the boss, his son, somehow has the say on what happens.
Because what?
And that's not an act.
Oh, okay, thanks.
And you won't see me on that radio show anyway because I am too pretty.
Yeah. How
Radio's
come he
not
doesn't
for
have... We'll talk about that later. Hi, you're on the air.
Yo, what's up? This is a ruckus, Chris Rustin, saying you better advance in your Rudy Pukindi tournament.
All right, Chris is the first man to get through. So
And he's a
Whitmoss
Jim Rome
Jr.
fan.
is gone.
Jim Rome fan, I could tell.
Oh, hell yeah. You got the karma. All right.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Yeah, I was just wondering what you think about some perv paying big bucks for Tammy's implants on eBay.
Well, there goes all her talent. This guy's probably going to have it now.
All right.
I don't think much of it. I think he's a little ridiculous for spending that kind of money for something like that. But
Really?
whatever floats his boat, I guess.
All right, man.
All right. Hi, you're on the air.
Hey, I got a quick question for you guys.
All right.
What happened to Beulah McGillicuddy?
Still on.
Yeah, she's still in with ECW.
Oh, I haven't seen
Oh,
her.
Beulah. Wait a minute. No, Beulah. I thought he said Tam. I was thinking Tamlin bitch. No,
Oh, you mean with
Beulah.
her neck?
Beulah said she will never get back into wrestling.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I misunderstood everything you just said. But you can find her women on wrestling pretty well stripped up. But anyway, no.
Did she mess her neck up, right?
Yeah, she hurt her neck for real.
Right.
And the Dudleys did that, whatever the heck they call that move. I could care less. Anyway, but yeah, she said she's not going to get back into wrestling. I'm sorry, I gave you the wrong info.
Oh, you've done it before, Will Model.
No, I have not. It was my first time.
All right, thanks, guys.
All right.
I wasn't lying when I said
Still
how
looking for
pretty
people to
I am.
advance in the tournament here. Right now, we've only got one officially. You're on the air.
Hi.
Oh, great. Look, if you don't
Hello?
have a speaking part on this, then why call?
There you go, role model. Why don't you just make him hang up?
Hey, who cares?
Wow. You're on the air.
Yeah, what happened to Sable?
What do you mean what happened to her? She's in a lawsuit with the WWF. She's not allowed to go to anywhere else because she still has a contract with the WWF. And right now she's been going around all the little talk shows, touring them and saying bad-mouthing the WWF.
Is she going to go to WCW?
They want her to.
Yeah, they want her to, but there's nothing going on as long as Vince McMahon can help it. He does actually hold the rights to her until the year 2001.
And it's Rena Mero now anyway, isn't
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Okay, you're on the air real quick.
Hey, what's up, role model?
What's up?
Hey, this is Zach from the AK. I'm just trying to wonder, what's up with the Rock and Triple H? What's gonna happen since the Rock won that steel cage match? And I want to know what's gonna happen. Do you think Stone Cold's gonna get screwed by McMahon in the Undertaker match?
Well, I'm pretty much can guarantee that Stone Cold's going to win against The Undertaker. I wouldn't even worry about that. But the Rock and the Triple H thing, I look to see Triple H. But I don't know. We'll throw that one to John real quick, see what he has to say about it.
I have to go with it, too. The Rock, you know, unfortunately, he's facing Triple H, who's due to get a push. I don't look for The Rock to do anything. Also, Austin, it's got to set up, you know, Undertaker Triple H match would not sell a pay-per-view, so they have to keep it Austin Triple H.
Don't be surprised if the Big Show interferes in that match, though, because they're supposed to be starting up a good feud with him and The Undertaker.
Maybe. All right, hey, we got to take a commercial break, but when we get back, we're going to try to run through the phones here. We're giving you people plenty of opportunity, so get through, try to advance in the tournament. When we get back, we'll take care of that.
There's never a cloudy day.
Said people were waiting for people to get through. We don't have much time now, so we're just going to go to the phones. If by chance we don't get these taken care of, like I said, give us a call. Area code 330-922-4286. And as we see them in order on there, you know, we'll advance you and we'll let you know who won next week. Also, you can use that same number if you have a small business you want to advertise with us. Give that number a call, and we'll take care of business for you. Let's go ahead and go to the phones, try to get some of these people advanced. Hi, you're on the air.
What's up, John? What's Felger?
Hey, what's up? Steve Felger. He's finally advanced. So, Laura McCambridge, you are now eliminated.
I want to know when NWW is coming back.
They just had a show last night.
I know when they're coming back.
Oh, we don't have any notes on that as of yet. I know they have a show coming in August, so.
I missed it because I had to go to stupid Pittsburgh role model.
Speaking of Pittsburgh, John, we have a bet on or what? Next week, next Saturday, you know where I'm going to be. I'm going to be in Three Rivers Stadium watching that final sweep of the Indians.
Role model kicks ass.
Next week, if the Pirates win, you have to wear a Pirates shirt. that game I'm going to Saturday. But if they lose, I will wear an Indian shirt because I'm confident. Because since the
So
American
next Saturday,
League,
just for Saturday's game or the whole series?
just for Saturday's game, that's what I'm going to do. Or do you want to do for the whole series?
We'll do. Well,
I could go there for
way.
the sweep anyway. I mean, I'll already be happy.
Role model rock.
These guys are, hey, smart people coming up here today.
That's me.
Who's me?
My brother's a stupid one.
Your brother is stupid, man. You know what? Aren't you the guys I met at the autograph signing?
Yeah, but how about me and John take on my brother and role model and tag team match?
No problemo.
Bring it on.
I'll take the younger brother. You know why? Because I can't lose.
Oh, my God. We got to move on, guys.
All right.
Well, what do you say, John? Is the bet on?
The bet's on.
What do you want, for the match on Saturday? The game on Saturday?
For the game on Saturday, the Indians will beat the Pirates.
Oh, whatever, man.
Well, let's go for the series. We'll go for the series.
All right, the series it is, because everybody knows the American League is nothing but the minors of baseball anyway.
Okay, let's move on, try to get some people here. Hi, you're on the air.
Role model, how come you're such a loser?
Because I got idiots like you
been
calling
trying
me.
to figure that out.
You're just a butthead, man.
You know, just a butthead.
Butthead.
Look, tough guy from the other side of a phone. Don't call me up calling me names and
You're
stuff.
gonna whip your ass.
You know
Better
you
than
can't
me.
beat this.
I'll smack those Panther tattoos right off your ass.
Oh, will ya? Look, you're just jealous
hard your
because
mother
your
will-
wife
What?
drools over me while you're watching the show. She actually probably put you up to calling me just so that my voice can come over the receiver of your phone.
Oh, yeah.
She's probably licking your phone right now.
Oh, come on.
Okay, lose this turd.
You're on the air.
Yeah, first of all, my name's Jack Loudon. I'm on your list.
Jack Loudon has defeated Joe Courtney. All right, we're going to advance you there.
What's ever happened to Mark Merrill?
He's still with the WWF officially, but don't look for him to come back.
How was his wife?
Yeah, his wife, you know, he's married to Reno Marrow, Sable.
Rena,
whatever.
I
Anyway,
forget which one of you said it, but I also think Sting's going to win tonight.
You're
that was
right.
your role model that said that.
I don't especially like him, but I think Sting's going to win.
Well, you know, he don't especially like you, Rick. And I don't like you either.
Most rednecks and them dab-gum trailer homes don't like me too much because I got good hygiene, but that's all right.
Oh, come on.
Okay, bye now.
I hurt his feelings there, role model. Hi, you're on the air.
Yeah, I think I'm in the tournament, but I missed the show earlier.
What's your name?
Dan Norman. I sent you an email.
Dan Norman. Okay, you're not in this round, so you have nothing to worry about.
All right.
All right.
I mean, is Dan Norman on any of these rounds?
Hi, you're on the air.
Hi, I would like to know if there's any chances of Marty Jannetty coming back and kicking the crap out of Shawn Michaels.
They throw that around all the time.
But he's afraid that Shawn might pull a gun on him, so... Problems have arisen.
Probably not anytime soon.
Yeah, actually, we're talking about getting a Rockers reunion.
Hey, we got to try to get some more people here to advance. So,
All right,
don't look for that to happen.
Bye.
I do.
Hi, you're on the air.
I'm the role model.
Yeah, am I on?
Yep, you're on.
Sam,
What's up?
congratulations on winning the title.
All right.
Role model. Is role model there?
Yeah, go ahead.
Role model.
What, are you getting us on radio?
Yeah, you're a little bitch.
Yeah. That's what I call your mom during sex.
Oh, my God.
Like, to smack her around.
Hey, okay, well, we got to put an end to this here today with that in mind. Join us here every Sunday at what?
What is up with these people calling up here trying to talk trash to me when they know I can't be beat? Not only am I the prettiest, but I am the baddest. Let's get us off the show. Do
Okay.
it. Do what you
Hey,
gotta do.
give us a call at that advertising number, 330-922-4286 for the people that were in the round of the Rat Tail. We'll get you advanced. Next week, we'll post all the winners. And you can join us here for wrestling info, news, every week here, Sundays at noon, with the champ, John Potok, your role model, Rick Lieb, and the boss's son, BS. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next week.
Hey, go Penn State.
Would you like to see your commercial aired on both RCW Spotlight and RCW Global? Contact us on social media at Facebook.com/Rubber City Wrestling, Instagram at Rubber City Wrestling, or email us at the RCW Network at gmail.com.